Alright, what's up guys, it is Saints fan. We are back with some more GTA gameplay video, and today I'm going to show you guys actually some of the new settings that you can do in first person mode. And there's a lot actually, so if we hit start and we go into settings, as you see there are a ton of different options here as we scroll down. So I'm just going to be going through some of this stuff, and the first thing I want to show you guys is actually there's a field of view. Like, there's never been a field of view on any console game, like, ever, I don't think. So there's a field of view option in first person. That is really, really good. So what that actually means, if you don't know what a field of view, as you see, it's all the way on the left. So when we go back out here, when we're looking at this wall, pay attention to the left and the right side of the screen. You know, you can kind of see that little E right there. On the right, there's a 24-hour parking sign. And if we go back into settings and we go into controls and we scroll all the way down to field of view and we turn this all the way up, you're going to see once we go back out here, the field of view, now you can see more. So just depending on what your preference is, obviously if you like to see stuff close up, go with it further down. If you like to see stuff farther away like I do, like this, then leave it all the way up. So that's really awesome how they included that in a freaking console game. So there's 4 different targeting modes. There's assisted aim full, there's assisted aim partial, there's free aim assisted, there's free aim, and then we're back to the assisted aim full. So assisted aim full, I'm going to go ahead and get my gun out. And so assisted aim full, if I remember correctly, if I'm like aiming next to somebody, it'll like pull it to the person, which obviously is really beneficial if you aren't good at aiming. If we change it to assisted aim partial, to be honest, I'm not exactly sure what this does, but I mean, it's assisted aiming, so again, I mean, you guys can let me know in the comment section. I don't know like what exactly these are, but between the full and the partial, because obviously there's free aim assisted, which free aim assisted, it still locks on, kind of, but it's not as like I can't just be aiming over here and then it locks on. You have to be kind of close to the guy for him to lock on. So if you want to have more of a challenge, obviously that's really good. And then the last but not least, if we go to free aim, there's no lock on at all. Like, we can be right next to the guy and it's right next to the guy. So depending on what you like, again, your preference. But for single player, I'll definitely keep the assisted aiming on, just because I suck at shooting. So obviously vibration, invert look, all that stuff. Now what you can do here for third person, you can actually have different controls for third person and different controls for first person. So as you see, I just have, I think for third person, I don't know why I was on alternate there, but I had it on standard. So basically the same controls that we had. A for the melee attack, B for the light melee attack, X to jump, Y, you know, all that stuff. As you see, RT is fire weapon, take cover, RB, and all that stuff. So, you know, I left that the same. But like I said, I'm going to be doing my Let's Plays and stuff mainly in first person, so I'm not sure how much I'll use this. There's sensitivities that you can have while aiming and looking around. Same thing for first person. There's the sensitivities, and there's also the control type. There's a ton. Like, so there's standard FPS, alternate FPS, southpaw FPS. This is the second version too. There's like just the regular. There's a lot of different control schemes. I personally am liking the standard FPS one, the standard FPS 2. The standard FPS 1, I don't know, when you're running with with LT as your sprint button, I don't know, it just doesn't feel as good. Or it's not like Call of Duty, because it is, I don't know, it's a different type of game, so that's why I like RB as my sprint button, but again, it's up to you. Field of view, I already showed you guys. If you want, you can turn ragdoll off, as well as the combat roll, because it is sometimes annoying when you accidentally combat roll and you accidentally ragdoll, because in first person, it does look pretty crazy. Like, I'll show you guys right now. So, combat rolling, actually, hold on, I don't even know what the combat roll is. Let me see what the setting or the control. Alright, so combat roll is actually A, so as you see, it can be a little much if you don't want that. Ragdoll, obviously, if you hit A and B, I think, there's ragdoll. and that can be a little bit too much if you don't want it. So you can turn those off in first person. You can still have them in third person. So that is, again, really good that Rockstar allows us to do that. Head bobbing, that, again, personal preference. And then you can also have first person, third person cover. I'm going to turn that on and show you guys what that means. So if we go to a wall and if I hit X, which on my scheme, it goes it covers on the wall, then it goes into third person, and then we can detach and back to first person. So again, customizable options are really good. Going back though, let's turn that off for me. Head bobbing, I'm gonna turn it on, or I'm just leave it on, and as you see when we're running, your head kind of moves a little bit. And if we turn that off, if we go back down to the head bobbing and turn it off, then you don't really bob around. Again, that's just if you like first person but some of the features you don't want because they're kind of annoying, then you can turn them off. So continuing down, I'm gonna turn that back on. Allow movement with sniper. Now I don't have a sniper to show you guys that, but obviously it's pretty self-explanatory. Alternate hand brake control. I'm gonna turn this on. I don't know why it was off in the first place, but obviously it's up to you. Drive-by control type. So you can have it on just fire or aim and fire. Obviously aim and fire is a lot better. And I'm gonna show you guys what I mean by that. So if we go into my car over here, when you get in the car to shoot a gun, at least on the layout that I have, you hit LB or whatever it is on PS3 or 4. I think it's L1. And then that brings up your gun with the reticle, and then RB is to shoot. So you can either have it if you want to just shoot automatically, or if you want to aim and shoot. Obviously, I think aim and shoot's a little bit better, but it's personal preference. So that is it with the new settings. I am really enjoying this first person. Hope you guys are too. Look at this car. I like look at that. Like the new, I don't want to aim on that guy. The new mud and stuff, really cool. As well as, I don't know if, I'm sure you guys saw it. Red dot scopes actually look pretty freaking cool. So, hope you guys are enjoying. Let me know in the comment section if you are enjoying. Like the video if you did. Think it was helpful. Subscribe for more awesome content. Let me know as well what else you guys want to see in first person, because I'll be doing a let's play. But if you guys want to see any separate videos or not in the let's play, then definitely let me know. But again, hope you guys enjoyed. And as always, this is your boy Fan. I'm out. Peace.